Hey, what's going on, guys? You can tell that there's a name change on the channel. I was just trying to create a whole new channel. It was a lot of confusion for me and everyone else. Um, I guess I wasn't using my head because right around the time that I did create the new channel, there was other people changing their names. And, after I about pulled all my hair out, um, I thought, well, you know what? Other people are changing their names. So why can't I change mine too? So that's what I did. I just went and changed my name. That's the reason why I started a whole new channel, was I just didn't like that it had my full name on it. Um, I, if I had to do it over again when I started my channel, I wouldn't have had my name on there. It would have been what it is now, Beach Bums Garage. Um, and everything like that. So even got it tattooed on me. Um, it's been my nickname for a long, long time. Some of you know the story behind it, some of you don't. But so I decided just to, like I say, just to change my name on this channel, keep this channel going. It was just a pain in the butt trying to get subscribed back to everyone, and I've talked to a couple of people that said that they know they've subscribed to me, but they wasn't seeing any videos from me and all this, and I don't know what was going on. If it was maybe YouTube doing something, or Google doing something, or what was going on, but it was just a big pain in the butt. So so I just decided just change my name on this channel. It's a whole lot easier to do that, and I keep subscribed to all the people that I'm subscribed to, because it's been just a big pain in the butt. And I know some of y'all have already seen what I got going on here over on my other channel, but there's a lot of you that I'm sure haven't. Y'all can remember this build. I started it for the extreme detail build. Yeah. Yeah. Can you say hi to everybody? Yeah. But I started this build for the extreme detail build that Chip and Lisa was hosting for extreme scale details there. I had some stuff come up. I had to drop out. Didn't get a chance to finish it. I wasn't this far on it. I've been working on it here and there. You can see videos over on my other channel if you're that interested in seeing where I'm at with it. But I can give you a look at it now. And I am still working on it too. I have decided Beach Bums Garage. When you think of a beach bum, you think of a surfer or whatever. And I finally got my hands on some 124th, 125th scale surfboards. I just recently bought a kit that had some in it, and I had an idea that I was going to try to actually make some. This is the ones that I got out of the kit there. So I had an idea that I was going to try to make some. So I made one day, and as I was making it, I decided, well, it is Beach Bums Garage, so why not have surfboards for every build that I do? So that's what I want to start doing. They're real easy to make. I made this one and painted it up kind of to match what this car's got going on. It's got some rust, some chrome. I did some things here to make it look like it's been cut in two and rusted, because this thing's been cut into so many pieces. I got my Tri-5 emblem on there, and then I got some sticker bombing going on. You'll see why that's on here in a minute. And underneath, the surfboards are pretty plain and underneath, so I just put some pinstripes on there. I still got to detail or paint my fin here. I'm going to do that in a different color than the board itself. But yeah, this one goes to this build here. It'll be displayed with it or whatever. I don't know, I may figure out some way to stick it on here or something, but we'll figure it out. I'm just going to start doing these for each build that I do is going to get a surfboard, and it's going to be painted to match the car. So that's something that we're going to be doing. See, I got let's pull this. I don't have to pull this off. Get that off. And then the body, I've cut it up so many different ways, but the car that I was trying to build was cut up in so many different ways and everything like that. So stick that back on there for now. But the body, you know, I do have a bare metal foil in there underneath there. You can't really see it because it's rusted, but the camera's not picking it up. But you can kind of see it across the front of the windshield there. I had to cut my windshield down, cut it down the center, and I just used some of this window testers, window maker white glue stuff. Stuck it back together, filled in the gap and stuff there. I know the one car that I was actually trying to replicate has got that same cut in the front windshield there, so I didn't think it was that big of a deal that it was there. You know, I haven't painted the inside or anything yet. I did some rusting in there just to match what was on the outside of the body, because the interior doesn't go all the way back, and we have my radiator and stuff in there, and you are going to be able to see a little bit of that, so I figured I would just hide it. You know, I had to cut down my rear bumper because of the body having width taken out of it. So I had to cut down the rear bumper to make that fit in there. Got the engine. I haven't done any detail on the engine or anything. I took the front of the fenders when I cut them off and split them down the center of the headlights and then glued them together to make that little scoop. They did that with a 1-to-1 scale. They didn't have the induction tubes up top here, the velocity stacks, I guess, if you want to call them that. But on the front, it had this is where the air went in at. Well, I've done something different on my engine. I put a blower on mine. The 1-to-1 scale didn't have that. It had, I think it was dual carbs or something it had underneath of it. Maybe just a single carb, I don't know for sure. But I put a blower on mine just to give it that extra little pep. So I'm going to use that as my headlight, and it's only going to have a single headlight on there. But like I say, I still got to do my detailing. I got to run plug wires and build my headers, and I'm going to run fuel lines and throttle cable and everything up and under the scoop here, so it looks like it's actually there, but it's, you know, just make it look as real as I can, or as detailed as I can. The chassis, I'm not real sure if I'm going to use this chassis or if I'm going to rebuild it or not. I've been experimenting other ways to build my chassis, or to build chassis, and I may use this one for now because I've already got it built, but I'm seriously thinking about going back and building another one that's more not really detailed, but more like, looks more like it's supposed to look. You know, like you'd want it to look. I mean, this one looks decent, but it's not perfect, which is very hard to do with chassis, as most of you know. Then the interior, give you a look at her here. The wood is corn dog sticks off a corn dog. I had to eat almost a whole box to be able to put my floor in this thing. The seats I made, they're just a flat piece of styrene with I cut out this design of them, and then I put HVAC tape on them. I use this stuff whenever I can, so I don't use up all my bare metal foil, but I do like to use bare metal foil also. But if I'm doing something that doesn't have much detail in it, I'll use that HVAC tape, just because I like it. And the dash I had to cut down the center, so when I cut it, I rusted out a little strip, so that way it looks like it was cut there. And then I did some rusting on it too, and I'm not sure the camera's picking them up, but you can see some pinstripes on there. And then I clear coated it, just because that's kind of the thing to do with rat rods right now, is to clear coat them, so it preserves what patina's there and it doesn't build up any more patina. With this dash I can pull out. I got my gauges in there. Then the The floor pan is actually a piece of aluminum that I've bent and glued in, and then I don't know how well you'll be able to pick up all the sticker bombing in there. I got that idea from our buddy over at Southern Fried Rod Shop. You know, Heath there, he's been doing quite a bit of that sticker bombing, and I like the looks of it. I think it looks real good. So I thought I would, you know, incorporate it into this build here, which is why the sticker bombing's on the surfboard here. I thought it tied it in real well. But you know, like I say, this video is going on close to 11 minutes now. I think I've rambled on for long enough. Like I say, I don't know what I was thinking when I started my new channel. I should have just changed the name on this one and been done with it. But you know, I still got, as you can see, I still got hair. But you know, I was about to pull it all out, trying to figure out the other craziness I had going on there. I don't even know what I was thinking. But anyway, that's it for now, and I'll talk to you guys later.